What you're looking at is a jar of homemade habanero sauce that my buddy made. It's not a jar that's been sitting on a radiator for too long. If you get the joke, you get the joke. I'm not going to explain it to you. But I'm a huge fan of spicy foods and hot sauce. So for today's episode of Javiko Eats, we're about to eat some homemade habanero sauce. We're going to see how that goes. So for presentation, it's a solid 9 out of 10. It would be a 10 out of 10, but jars like this tend to haunt me a little bit. So we're just going to deduct points for that. But 9 out of 10 for presentation. I also got some chicken strips from Wawa Dry, so it'll be matching well with this. In terms of smell, it actually smells pretty good, honestly. If I smelled this on some wings, I'd be fucking excited. However, my buddy told me he put at least 10 mango habaneros in here, so we're gonna see how spicy it is. Oh my, I don't like that consistency. Actually, you know what? It kind of looks like Chick-fil-A sauce. But without further ado, let's try this. Sweet. It's very sweet. I love the taste. The spice is coming. Oh yeah, the spice is coming. It's actually pretty damn good. It's a lot of sweetness to it, but the spice kicks in right after that. I think it was really well executed in terms of homemade sauce. Clears the nostrils too, so that's a bonus point. In terms of taste, I really like it. Also, I'm not double dipping, by the way. You see the other end? I'm not double dipping. Don't say I double dipped, okay? It's the other end. It doesn't count. Pair it up with the chicken tenders. I would eat this shit at any restaurant that I go to with wings. The consistency throws me off, though. Because you look at it, you look at it, and it's kind of like a jar of like barbecue sauce or a jar of kind of like cheese. Yeah, like a jar of cheese. But the taste of it completely outweighs any sort of negatives that you would have about the look of it. Besides the jar, you know. I just hope there's no figurine in here. So my friend just told me the ingredients he put in here. Essentially, it's mangoes and habaneros. He said he also had some buffalo flavorings, garlic and butter, but overall, it is actually really, really good. Like, if you told me that you bought this at a store, I would probably, honestly, I would pay for a bottle of this. Like, probably not every single night have this, but this is a very pleasant experience, homemade, and I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, Dakota. You have really impressed me. And I know you're not looking for any sort of, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh yeah, praise. I know you're not looking for any praise from me, but this is actually really good. I honestly would rate it for the consistency, the presentation, the taste of it all. I would probably rate this, honestly, like a 8.8 out of 10. 8.8 out of 10. Because the consistency, it looks a little weird, you know. You can make jokes about it if you really want to, but then you actually taste it, and you taste the mangoes immediately, and then the spice kicks in right after that. It's like a great, perfect example of sweet and spicy sauce. So I'm happy. I'm happy with this, and this jar is going to be used a lot for this and other stuff. But yeah.